Good morning, CCA students and parents. How's everybody doing today? Today's Thursday, May 14th. And our service for today is putting together things for birds. So if you could take a pine cone and then you spread peanut butter over it and then put bird seed in it and then hang those from trees. It's a real nice, tasty treat for birds. And as you've been outside a lot more lately, you see a lot more birds around the area starting to make nests and stuff like that. So anything we can do to help them in the trees and everything else, that would be really, really nice. So pine cone, peanut butter, seeds, put them together, hang them up. Okay? Thursday. We've been looking forward to this day for quite a few weeks now. Today is pickup day. And that means all personal items from desks, cubbies, lockers will be distributed today from 3 to 5. 3K through 3rd grade will be behind the school in the school parking lot, and 4th grade through 8th grade will be in the church parking lot. So drive up, we'll get your stuff out to you. For the younger kids, if you've got homework to drop off, Ziploc bag, put your name on it, okay? Big day today, big day. We also have another wonderful magic bag. Now, if you remember from yesterday, we had a magic bag. The magic bag yesterday, if you remember, picked a card, put the deck of cards in, threw a paper clip in, shook it around, and that paper clip fastened itself to the card. Pretty cool. Today we've got a couple things here. We've got tissue with red on. We've got another tissue with marked up with green and red. And we have another tissue with orange and red. Okay, so I'm going to take those, I'm going to put them all crunched up, and I'm going to put them back in the bag. Okay, put them in the bag. I'm going to blow this up. Okay, blow this bag up. I'm going to pop it, and then let's see. Abracadabra. Let's see what we have to work with here. One, front and back, pretty cool. 2, front and back, pretty cool. 3, front and back, pretty cool. So how did I put those 3 in? They were all marked up, they're all covered, blew it up, said some magic words, popped the bag, and out comes 3 clean tissues. Amazing. Boom! All right. So today we have another Living Faith devotional for Thursday, May 14th. Thursday, May 14th. Then they prayed, "You, Lord, who know the hearts of all, show which one of these 2 you have chosen." Acts 1. Thursday, May 14th. Jan tells her friends that she's joined a swimming club because she's a great swimmer. But she's really in a club to learn how to swim. Sheila knows this and wants to tell everyone the truth about Jan. What is happening in Sheila's heart? What is happening in Sheila's heart? Does she truly care about Jan? But God nudges Sheila to have a change of heart. Suddenly, instead of talking about Jan, Sheila prays for her. She asks God to help Jan become a great swimmer. Think about this today. What is happening in your heart? It's always important that we follow our hearts and do what we know is right. Okay? So, have a wonderful book later on. Wonderful book, Donald Driver. And Quickie Goes to the Big Game by Donald Driver. And for those of you that might be a little younger, Donald Driver used to be a wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers, and he wrote this book. And we're going to get to this here in a little while. So, announcements for the day. Like I said earlier, we got pickup day. We got pickup day today from 3 to 5 p.m. Every single parent should be coming to pickup day between 3 and 5. Make it a priority, okay? Gather up all your children's supplies. We'll have them all bagged up, drive up, we'll give them out to you, okay? Eighth grade shout outs, we're going to start those next week on Monday, the 18th. We're going to recognize 2 8th graders each day, and then those 2 8th graders will get a free lunch delivered to them on those days, okay? So that'll be cool. Registration, if you haven't got your registrations in for next school year, make sure you turn those in. Very, very important. Library books. Library books need to get turned in tomorrow. Okay? We're starting to put together a list. We've got a lot of library books out, and that's awesome. Reading is awesome. But now we need to start getting them rounded up, turned back in tomorrow. That would be awesome if we could have all the library books in tomorrow. Okay? So try to work on that between now and later on today, I should say. Okay? All right, Quickie. Quickie Goes to the Big Game. All right? I'm probably going to need my glasses for this one. All right. Quickie Goes to the Game. Anyone who knows Quickie certainly knows how he feels about football. He eats and sleeps it. Football fever was everywhere, with pennant-waving fans and chanting cheerleaders. Everyone near and far was prepared for the biggest game, the Dream Bowl. With the unforgettable playoff loss last year, Quickie could not wait until the playoffs started. Every night before bed, he would pray about going to the playoffs and the Dream Bowl. Quickie knelt quietly on his knees and prayed, "Dear God, thank you for my family and football. Please let me win the playoffs and one day in the Dream Bowl. Amen." You know what, Tyson? One day I'm going to play in the Dream Bowl in front of millions and win a Dream Bowl ring. You just wait and see. Quickie stayed up late knowing he didn't have school the next day. He thought that since there was no school, he could sleep in. Boy, was he in for a surprise. Early Saturday morning, Quickie was awakened by an anxious Tyson licking on his face. "Not now, Tyson," Quickie moaned. Quickie found it very hard to pull himself out of bed. "Mom, Mom," Quickie shouted, "will you please let Tyson out?" Mom charged into his room to see what the commotion was all about. "Son, what's wrong?" Mom asked. "Will you please let Tyson out or ask Christina to do it?" "No," Mom replied. "It's time for you and Christina to get up. Tyson needs to be taken outside and then fed." Finally, dragging himself out of bed with Tyson at his heels, Quickie yelled angrily, "Come on, Tyson. If it wasn't for you, I could still be sleeping." Up until now, Quickie's mom and dad had been caring for Tyson, but they decided he was now Quickie's and Christina's responsibility. Tyson was more work than Quickie thought he would be. He never knew that his parents had to put so much work caring for Tyson while Quickie and Christina were at school. Later that afternoon, Quickie was playing football with friends in the backyard when he noticed Tyson was gone. "Hey guys, have you seen Tyson?" Quickie asked. "No," one of his friends replied. "Tyson! Tyson!" Quickie shouted over and over again. Quickie ran in the house looking for Tyson. Christina, have you seen Tyson? Quickie asked. No, he was outside with you and your friends, Christina said. Well, he's not out there now. He must have gotten out of the gate, Quickie said. We must find Tyson before something happens to him and to us, Christina said. As Quickie and Christina searched the neighborhood from end to end, Quickie remembered Tyson liked to go to the park. Christina, let's go to the park. Why, Quickie? Christina asked. I think Tyson could be there. Okay, let's go, Christina replied. As Quickie and Christina raced to the park, they saw a blue truck coming down the street. Hello, Dad. How was practice? Christina mumbled. Good. Why are you both running down the street? We are going to the park to play with our friends, Quickie said. Okay, be safe. I love you. Quickie, you just lied to Dad about going to the park to play with friends. Once he finds out that you lost Tyson and you lied to him, you will be in big trouble. Christina said, I will find Tyson, and we will still play at the park with our friends. So I will not get in trouble, Quickie replied. After searching the park, Tyson was nowhere to be found. Where could this dog be? Quickie shouted. Tyson! Tyson! Christina yelled. Come here, boy! Tyson didn't show up. With a long face, Quickie began to cry as he headed home. What's wrong? Are you crying because Tyson is lost? Christina asked. No. Dad is going to be angry with me for lying to him, Quickie said. As they walked into the house, Dad asked, Hey kids, how was the park? Dad, it was bad. I lost Tyson, and I lied to you. I know, Quickie. Tyson ran up to the truck right after I saw you and your sister. What? Tyson is here? Christina yelled. Yes, but you have a lot to learn, Dad said. Anything worth having, like Tyson, is worth working hard for. It takes much work, but the rewards are great. It was a lesson Quickie would never forget. Tired from his crazy day, Quickie got ready for bed early. He knelt to pray. Dear God, thank you for my family, for finding Tyson, and for football. Oh, and please let me make it to the Dream Bowl. As Quickie began to think about football, he got up off his knees and began to move across the room with a burst of energy. I can't wait until the Dream Bowl, he said, looking right at Tyson. He continued to ponder his hopes and dreams about football until he was fast asleep. The next morning, Quickie was awakened by the sound of Tyson scratching at the door. All right, boy, I'm coming, he whispered to Tyson as he hopped out of bed. As the two made their way to the kitchen, Quickie was met by his mother. She was smiling from ear to ear. I have some great news to share with all of you, said Mom. What is it? Christina asked. If Dad wins today, guess who all gets to go to the Dream Bowl? Mom asked. Quickie yelled, Tyson! No, son, but the new baby will. Surprise! Mom, are you having a baby? Quickie asked. Yes, a little baby girl, Mom said. Awesome. Does Dad know? Christina asked. Mom laughed. Ha ha ha. I think so, Christina. $2:00, championship game. Any football player, young or old, dreams of making it to the Dream Bowl. Quickie was no different, and his prayers were answered. My dad is going to the Dream Bowl, Quickie yelled. The whole family celebrated that night, but Dad knew that he still had one more game to win. 2 weeks passed and it was time for the biggest game of Dad's career. Quickie couldn't believe it. Dream Bowl 45. As the family traveled to Dallas, they could not wait to see Dad. Christina saw her dad and yelled, "Hey, Daddy!" Daddy smiled. "Hello, my babies. How was the trip?" Beaming with pride, Quickie said, "It was great, Dad. It's good to be home in Dallas for the Dream Bowl." Dad said, "I know, son. Today will be a big day." As Quickie was watching the teams play, he was excited and nervous. Time was moving as slow as a snail. Although Dad's team was ahead, the other team was at 4th down and 13 yards to go. Down to the final seconds, with one play left, the pass was thrown, but the ball was dropped. Game over. Quickie couldn't believe it. He jumped up and down and shouted at the top of his lungs, "We're the champions! We won the Dream Bowl!" And we really won the Dream Bowl. Dream Bowl Champions. What a wonderful book. Quickie Goes to the Big Game. Written by Donald Driver. Okay, so that was an exciting book. And Donald Driver is not only a wonderful wide receiver, but a very talented author. So we look for more books coming from him, from Donald Driver. So today, Thursday, May 14th, pickup day, 3 to 5 later on today. All parents, drive through, pick up your stuff. Library books, very important. Round up all those library books, drop them off today. Okay? See you later.